Normally we go live on Sunday evenings, but I just wasn't feeling well. A lot of people know I've got a little bit of a heart issue, and got a 50. Well, last February is a 50% blockage in one of my arteries, so I just didn't feel up to it last night, and so that's why we didn't go live. But back live this morning. Just hanging out. Everybody's still asleep here in the house, and I just walked out here to check the bees real quick. My wife's got jury duty, so I'm having to watch my mother this morning or today, and probably this probably this week. Bee checking me out. Good morning. Good morning. Um, and just checking how things are going. I did get an out yard. Let me get away from this bee before it stings me, because it's gonna try to. It's all in my face. So I'll just walk down here. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry about not going live last night, but I know you guys didn't catch the beginning. I've got I don't tell a lot of people, but last February the VA did a what do you call it when they go in through your artery? I've got last February I had a 50% blockage in one of my arteries and my heart. So sometimes I just don't have the energy. And matter of fact, a lot of times on Tuesdays I have to before our live stream I go and basically have to take a nap. So I do that to be able to be prepared. And last night, guys, I was just drained. I got up early, did some mowing, some cleaning in the yard. The heat got to me, so I just didn't feel up to it. So I apologize about not doing a Sunday night live, but it's just one of those things that happened. And now my wife's got jury duty this week, so I'm taking care of my mom. So I got my mom this week, so it might be sparse on the YouTube stuff, but they're all still in bed inside, except for my wife, who left early this morning to go downtown to sit in a courtroom for $10. $10 is what they pay you for jury duty. $10 a day, that's nothing. I'd rather sit it costs her $10 for gas to get down there. So it's just one of those things. And Lee had a video that premiered last night, so if you didn't check that out, check that one out. And I did get a new out yard, and then I found out that I really was excited about the out yard. Yeah, I gotta be trying to check me out again. I was excited about the out yard because it was close to the strawberry fields that we have nearby. But then I saw somebody post yesterday that that they spray those strawberries, so I may not be moving any bees over that way. So I don't know. They supposedly some people are trying to contact them to find out if they actually do spray or don't. And I'm not trying to move bees to somewhere they're going to die, right? So I still. I didn't see if Bobby's Bees had come on here, but he was looking to buy some queens. And I wanted to send some queens, but I don't think I'm going to send them because they've been caged for a little over a week now. And although the bees are taking care of them, I just wouldn't want to mail them. And they're not queens that I bred. So if something happened to them, then I would be out the money that I invested in them. Hey, Porky, you guys want to see Pork this morning? Let's see if I can flip y'all around. Porky. So this is my potbelly, well, I'm sorry, not potbelly, my Cooney / Angelina. Come on, you want to get your head rubbed this morning? No? Well, you might come over. Come on. Come on. Come on, I'll scratch your head. Oh, you just want to see if I got food. That's what you want to see. I fed you this morning. Look, you kicked it all over the ground. Yeah, pretty much. Usually Porky comes over and lets me rub her head. You want me to rub your head? Not this morning, huh? And then I got my chickens cooped up. Maybe I'll let them out for a little while. They were just venturing towards the road yesterday. Y'all went out this morning? I'll let you go for a little while. Come on, Elvis, get the hell out the way. Come on. Come on, I already fed you. Look. Come on, move. I'm gonna go in the coop. And left the egg where. That's Einstein. Trump, I had a pair of them. I called one Trump and one Einstein. They're buff Polish. But earlier this week, Trump disappeared. And I don't know what happened. Well, they're all girls, but I just nicknamed them anyway. Let me see if I got any eggs in here. I gave all my eggs away to somebody that came and bought honey yesterday. Yeah, I got a few. Three eggs up in here, plus the one that I got out of the coop, 4. So, might be time to incubate some more eggs, possibly. But yeah, I'm gonna stop all that noise this morning. But the matter of fact, you know what? I don't need any more eggs in the house. But you know who eats eggs? Porky eats eggs. You want some eggs, Pork? Come on. Yep. You would have ate them had they broke, huh? See, you guys think eggs are resilient. They don't break like that. Now I need to get a stick to break them. Well, never mind. Or maybe I do. I usually have to get a stick so I don't have to. Here, let me crack some. Oh, you already broke that one. Look at you. Look at you, Porky. Cracking eggs. Porky, oh, sorry. Porky likes eggs. We'll let Porky eat her breakfast. I already gave her some corn, but she eats eggs too. Hopefully hopefully that out yard will still, if I can't put them over there, there's that was an 18-acre place. It was actually a chestnut grove, but right across the highway is where our local strawberry people produce. And was gonna put colonies over there, and then we found out that the strawberry place may actually spray, and if that's the case, then I'm not going to move these over there. And then the same people own 256 acres further down the road. So I'm still hopeful that there's going to be some. Hey, James. Honeybees like eggs too. I know they like my little leaky water hose. That's their watering hole nowadays. And I don't have my glasses on, so I'm struggling. Let me see. But so we'll be back live tomorrow. That stupid jury duty has me messed up right now. And I got a lady coming in a little while to buy some honey. Check this out. So you can see I got condensation on the top of my thing here. my wax melter, but I've been dropping more pieces of wax in there. Gosh darn it, more pieces of wax in there, and it's not quite level. Maybe I need to open this up for a minute. Hold on, what's going on here? So it's dripping on one side. And man, I just don't want it to overfill over here. I want it to melt down. So maybe I have to break some of that off of there before it gets hot there. We'll just chuck that over there. I've just been putting a little bit in at a time as I clean it out of a colony. And I got that one bee. That's got to be the superstar. Be on camera. And I already had nukes selected to go up to the other property that I was going to put the nukes out there. And I was just going to carry the nukes, and then there's the slum gum I cleaned out. I was going to carry the nukes up there. Doggone it, bee. I was going to carry the nukes up there, and then, because they're easier to move, and then put them in a 10-frame colony. Some of my stronger nukes that I made. And the ducks are out here. They get up under that bush when it starts getting too hot. And I bet you there's eggs in there somewhere. I'm not going to mess with your eggs, ladies. Well, one lady and two ganders. But they're usually back in there, which means she's probably got a clutch of eggs back there somewhere. See if I can find any. I haven't looked. But they usually come right back underneath these bushes. But let me see if I can actually see you guys' comments. Live chat. Let's see. Hey, that melter, I'll tell you what, it was a champ. I did a 3-pound block in about 5 hours. So it worked really well. That wax that's in there now is just wax that I had as I scrape burr comb and stuff off of frames or some old frames. I got a bird in my chicken coop that can't get out now. She flew in the door. But yeah, for me, it works great. It's pretty reasonable, like $170. I mean, for what it is, and it works. And by the time I buy the lumber, I tried it last year with a hive body and a piece of glass, but it just didn't work like I wanted it to. Of course, it didn't have any fancy schmancy stainless in it or anything like that at the time. So that would have helped it out. And my mentor, that's what he uses. He doesn't use a high body, but he built a plywood box and put glass on the top of it, and his works fine. He's got some metal trays in it. For me, that works perfect. I saw Bruce's Bees do his, and it was pretty amazing. I actually pulled out a piece of, I'll show you this. It's in I'll get the dogs going crazy when I go in here probably. I'm just going to the freezer right here. Whoa, pollen patty coming out. I pulled a frame. Out. Check this out. How fat that thing was. I pulled it out. It's loaded full of pollen. It's got pollen on that side, lots of pollen and honey on that side. And I just pulled it out and put it in the freezer. I probably should have just cut it and put it back in, but yeah, I got it saved right now up in the freezer. And who knows, maybe one of my other colonies get rewarded with that, or maybe they'll draw some more out. I don't know. But just out hanging out this morning, guys. I got a lot of work to do over here, and not a lot of energy or time to do it. Well, I guess I got time to do it between beekeeping and stuff. Guess I've got time, but just with everything else I've got going on, I did move all my cases of frames that I had in the kitchen out. I still got a bunch of junk in there, bottles and stuff. So, and I might have to order some another case of bottles here soon, and see how that goes. But yeah, so that's the reason we didn't go live last night. It was my fault, and Lee also had a premiere right at about the same time. I think it might have even been at right at 8 o'clock. But yeah, I don't go into it a lot, but I've got actually a 50%. Hey, chill out. I'm right here. I've got a 50% blockage in one of my arteries in my heart. So sometimes I just don't feel good, guys. And even on Tuesday nights, I end up going and mainly laying down and getting some rest before the live streams. Well, the birds are out here today, that's for sure. And so we just, I'm just trying to pace myself, because I try to get out before it gets too hot outside and deal with my bees and whatnot, and run any errands, because with my mom having Alzheimer's and us taking care of her, for the most part, my wife is stuck here. I mean, I end up doing everything. So I got to run all the errands for the bees. I do all the grocery shopping, all the honey sales, all that stuff. You know, I take care of, but she does the hard stuff, right? The hard stuff, like, you know, taking care of my mom, giving her showers, you know, cooking the dinner and doing all that stuff. So, I mean, even though what I do is easier things, it's still pretty time consuming. So, which is one reason why I'm not currently working and just doing the bees and stuff. So we're trying to get things squared away. So I definitely appreciate the fact that you guys watch the streams and like the streams. Definitely, it's humbling. I'm not getting too big for my boots, as someone said yesterday. You know, it takes a lot out of you when you go 3 or 4 nights a week, 3 hours, 2-3 hours at a time. And, you know, we might stream for 2.5 hours, but Lee and I may have been there for half an hour in the back room getting stuff ready for giveaways and and whatnot beforehand. So, you know, we do the best we can, guys, and we appreciate you guys definitely watching and interacting with us. And I just had to take last night off, but at any rate, I appreciate you. I know Lee appreciates you. He's at work today, and we'll see you guys on the next live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of our community. Thank you. Bye.